You said what's up one more time?
I'm such a planner, so I'm always like, so if we're going somewhere, I'm like, so what are we doing? Like, who are we going with? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
No, I feel that 100%. Yeah, I feel that 100%. Um, where we starting at? Are you single?
Yeah, I
You
am.
are?
Yes.
Is why is that?
Why am I
Oh,
single?
yeah. Why are you single? Like, do you prefer single to relationships, or is there a preference at all?
Um, I mean, I feel like I prefer relationships, but I haven't been in that many relationships, so it doesn't really make any sense. But
No, I
um,
understand that.
I mean, I do love, so I just feel like right at this point in time, like I'm still doing a lot for myself, and
Mhm.
I'm not able to give myself fully to someone. So, but
Oh,
I do want to. I do want to though, eventually.
eventually, I was that, I guess that was going to be the next question I was going to go to, like your take on marriage. Like, is that like something you see happening in the future, or like a goal for you?
You know, I wouldn't say it's like a goal. I mean, it's always been a goal of mine since I was a kid, but obviously like when you grow up, things change and
Yeah,
perspectives.
for sure, for sure.
But I definitely like I would like to be married. Um, but I mean, if it doesn't happen, I wouldn't be like completely pissed off. You know what I mean?
No, I understand you. I understand.
Like
So,
I feel like I want it for the wrong reason. For the like I want like the dress. I want like
oh, okay, like the celebration, the like, celebratory part of it.
and I want like I mean I also want like someone to be so in love with me that they feel like they have to marry me. Like they have to spend the rest of their life with me.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
God. So that's dope. I don't know. I'm down for it.
I feel that 100%. I feel that 100%. So you don't. It doesn't really matter either way. Basically, like if it happens,
Yeah,
it does. If it doesn't,
yeah. If I mean, I feel like in this generation, it's harder to find a husband, but I don't think it's like impossible. You know what I'm saying? My
mhm.
thing is that I'm just not gonna get my hopes up too high. But
You know what?
I would
I feel like you feel. I feel like you feel. Yeah, we connect there for sure. Um, there's no time. So since there's no real plan, and it's so funny because you like the planning, right? But it's kind of
yeah.
like so since there is no real plan, would you be opposed to proposing?
Me proposing?
Yeah.
um
Like just say like there is no plan. So if there is no timeline, if there is no like there is no real calendar, right? So it's like if things go this way or that, would you have an issue proposing to the man you love?
I just don't see it happening.
Why you say that? Why you say that? I do want that. I want that perspective.
um well, one, I'm not like a confrontational person.
Mm.
So I just don't think I would have the guts to do it, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like
That's honest. That's 100%.
um I'm not knocking women who do it. I at the end of the day though, I guess I can be traditional in that way and I want a man to play his role. So that's on you, boo boo. Like that got nothing.
That is hilarious, yo. So that's funny. So I got a question then. Off of
Okay.
that, coming off of that. So when you're going through like your mental Rolodex and like you're reflecting on past relationships, is there any guys that you deem to be the one that got away, or are you more often than not considered to be the prize in your relationships?
Um I definitely feel like I'm the one who got away in most of the relationships. I'm not trying to sound like cocky or anything, but it's true. I really do feel like that because in a lot of my past relationships, I feel like or like past whatever you want to call them situationships. Um, some men, a lot of men, almost everyone has never really like known what they had until it was gone. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I
Yeah.
understand where
And
you're
then
coming from.
every time I'm gone, they always come back.
How does that make
But
you feel? Is that like, how does that make you feel like the comeback?
I don't want them anymore. I don't, it makes me feel like I don't want you anymore because you had your chance. And like now, once I get over it, it just feels like I'm just over it, you know?
No, I feel it. I feel it.
Mm,
So with you being the prize, would you ever, well, we just kind of talked about shot. Well, do you shoot your shot? Like
yeah.
it, okay. Because that was kind of, I thought that might have been too close to like the proposal question, but I guess there
Mm,
are like two different ends of the spectrum, right?
yeah.
All right,
I
so
mean,
all right, so shooting your shot. Would you shoot your shot with someone that you would deem to be the prize? Like with somebody that you would think is like a prize? Would you shoot your shot at a prize?
absolutely. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't want like a good opportunity to pass me by. And I don't know. I sometimes some guys are shy, I guess. I don't know. I can be a bold person, so I'm not like I definitely would do it. Yeah.
What is a prize? Like what is a prize? Like what does a prize look like to you? Or like some of the attributes, maybe.
Um, to be honest, just someone who can just like fulfill my wants, I guess, and needs. Like somebody that's really gonna give me what I need. And I'm a complicated person. Like I'm a complicated. I need a lot.
I fuck with the transparency, yo. That's all I ask for on these calls, man. I
I have
fuck
no
with
time to waste lying about it.
it. I love it. I love it. So
So,
I got just a couple more. Like I said, I wasn't trying to wait. I wasn't trying to take up too much of your time on here.
oh yeah, no worries.
Um. So would you we talked about shooting shots just briefly just now.
Yeah.
Would you what is your take on happy wife, happy life? Like that the phrase, the concept.
Happy wife, happy life. Um, I mean, I definitely like agree with it to an extent, I guess. I don't know. I'm the type of person like I don't really feel like even though I feel like I'm complicated and need a lot, I'm always happy on my own. You feel what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
don't you don't have to do a bunch of extra shit to make happy. Just the simple things, you feel me? But I honestly I think that definitely I think that people say that because women tend to be a little bit more sensitive. Like the wife will probably be a little more of a sensitive person. So you gotta keep her happy and all this stuff. But I think both partners in the relationship should definitely be happy because as a wife, if your husband's not happy, your life probably won't be happy either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
It's
you have to keep each other happy because an unhappy man.
I was gonna ask you. That's I definitely feel that 100%. I was gonna ask you. You said it's simple. I feel like the same. It's simple to make me happy, right? So I'm
Mhm.
gonna ask you, how simple is it to keep you happy?
Um, if you don't change things up, like you feel what I'm
you
saying?
like you like yeah.
I don't think it's hard to keep me happy. To keep me happy, I just think that we need to keep things interesting. But I'm the type of person I'll be very open about that and very vocal about it when the time comes. If I felt unhappy about a situation, but I mean, like I said, I'm very vocal, so I'll straight up tell you what I need to make me happy. Um, but it's never like once we're together, I'm gonna be asking for more or anything like that.
Right.
Like I
Okay.
just feel like why I'm attracted to you in the first place and why I got with you in the first place. You just have it's based off what you pretty much promise that you can deliver into the relationship. So I feel as if you're like holding up your end of the stick, then there shouldn't be any issues. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I
That's the
hear you.
problem with a lot of people, a lot of men. It's like they'll just tell you what you want to hear, just to get with you. And I really think a lot of men, they kind of like, this is awkward to say, but they like the thought of me versus like actually like a relationship with me. You feel what I'm saying?
The thought of you.
Like, I feel like, well, I think she's cool. Like, I think she'd be a cool girlfriend. It's not like they're really focusing on the deep stuff that makes me who I am. You feel me?
No, I feel that 100%. I feel that 100%. Actually, you talking about being deep, right? If I'm not mistaken, I just saw you cop a fresh pack of Palo Santo, right? That you?
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. How big are you on spirituality?
I mean, I'm pretty big on it now, definitely.
Mhm.
It's changed my entire life. Ever since I've struggled with like a lot of anxiety and stuff like that,
Mhm.
I had to really turn to like, like the inner part of me, and I had to really like open up my third eye and balance out my chakras and stuff like that, because I mean, it just makes a difference in your everyday life and, for mental health. You feel me?
I love to see it.
It's crazy in there.
I love it. I love to hear it. I love it.
For sure.
So with spirituality, do you believe in the concept of soulmates?
I do. I think I think that you can have multiple soulmates. I don't think it's just like one person that's out there for you. I think soulmates can be your best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It, like
definitely.
but there's more than one person out there that can be your soulmate for sure.
I'm glad that you opened it up like that, right? To soulmates. Because I was going to ask you, what is your do you believe in the concept of soul ties?
Oh, 100%. Yes, yes.
All right, all
You know
right.
what's I didn't really know what that meant until my best friend that I met in 8th grade, her mom used to say like, y'all souls are tied, y'all souls are tied. Me and her were like so close. Like, I mean, I didn't know what it meant, but we were literally like sisters and spent the night at each other's house all the time, like literally inseparable. And her mom used to be like, y'all souls are tied. And I'm like, what the heck does that mean? Like, I don't, I never knew what that meant.
I think they.
And
I'm referring to a different term of soul ties. I think it's like a more updated version. You said what's up?
like a twin flame
Like
or like sex.
soul tie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Soul ties is basically the idea of like whoever you've been intimate with is forever. You guys are forever spiritually connected or linked. Do you
Um,
believe in that?
so yeah, I do believe in that because, well, first of all, like I feel like I take sex pretty seriously, you know what I mean? And not only that, but it's just like it's energy, you feel me? And that's energy that you're transferring to each other. I mean, not to get too deep, but it's in the Bible. It's like
No, good, get deep. This is the place to do it, y'all. Fuck with it.
I'm not an expert on the Bible, I'll tell you that.
Not me
But
either. Me either, for sure.
I did grow up in church and I do believe in God and I I do believe in energy. I mean, you can't not, if you don't believe in energy, then I don't know what kind of energy you're on because it's hard not to believe in it. It's literally there.
That's a fact.
It's this. It's like you can feel energy. A lot of people they ignore that. You know what I mean? They ignore that like strong intuition or that strong energy that's around, but it's there and energy is transferred. So definitely like when you get intimate with someone, you're definitely transferring energy into that person. And so that's why a lot of people start acting like people that they're in love with or hook up with.
Yeah.
It's like you start acting like them and you start saying things that they say. That's their energy inside of you. Like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
people think it's crazy, and I'm just like, well, you're obviously not that deep into it, but it's like it's happening with everybody, whether you know it or not.
I love to hear it. Yo. I love to see this. Yo. Like
Do
these
you
are
believe
these.
in?
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. I definitely. I'm. That's why I've been just listening really. Because I enjoy hearing it from a different perspective. Like we share a lot. We share takes. That's what I'm hearing throughout this whole thing, right? So
Yeah.
obviously we're gonna have to chop it up more, like
Yeah.
period. So, but no, like that was I think I actually ran out of things to say for today. Like I said, I didn't want to burn you out. I definitely want to bring you back on here and like bring up some more like dope topics.
Yeah.
You
I
knocked
mean,
this one out of the
I'm
park.
like sometimes I just can be very blunt, and I'm like,
I
I don't know.
love it, yo. I love it, man. That's dope. I love that. Please continue to be as honest and as transparent as you have been tonight, and all will be well forever. These are facts.
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
No, I appreciate you coming through. Please tell me how to pronounce your name.
It's Dali.
Dali.
Yeah.
Thank you, yo. Thank you so much for coming through.
How do
I'm
you
gonna
say
hit
your
you
name?
up. Ashton.
Ashton.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It was
I like it.
nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you. And I can't wait to chop it up
Nice
more.
meeting you too, for sure. Oh my God, such a good.
That's perfect, yo. The feeling's mutual. And I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good flight.